Production.
Let's take a look at Ouster here from a technical perspective. So this stock has been downtrended for a significant amount of time, right? Since 2020, it's been a massive downtrend. Now, I don't tend to look for stocks that are like massive downtrends like this, but one thing I do like is that we've regained this 8 EMA here, and over the past period of, we'll say, since September 22, we've seen this sideways consolidation, and we've created some sort of a base here, right? So at 82 cents, we based out, and we visited that twice. Now we also have a resistance zone at $1.35, and we played sideways in this range, creating some accumulation. So what's happened here is we're getting the follow through, which is nice to see. There's an earnings coming up. I'm not too sure what Ouster does from a technology or like company perspective, but from a technical standpoint, we've come right up into this zone now. Like if you notice, this area, we're right up in it, and that's where we spent quite some time. We spent from June 22 to August in this zone with sideways trading. So what we could potentially expect is the same thing to happen here again, because it is a resistance area. Now it might take some time to develop, right? But I'd be paying attention to this for sure. If you happen to get in on the lows, you're golden, right? Now you could just watch and see how it looks on the weekly time frame in terms of, we're going to need a few inside bars. We're going to need some sideways consolidation. Another thing I like, weekly volume. It's above average weekly volume with a large candlestick to match. So there could be some big money coming into this, but what we're going to be looking for, because off of the lows, we're already up 120%. So like I said, this sideways consolidation would be a bullish sign. And what that would also create in the meanwhile is a gnarly inverse head and shoulders pattern into this zone, right? So that's what I'd be looking for on Oust here, right? So we have that left shoulder, right? The head. And then we got the right shoulder that needs to develop, right? So look how we're starting to get a little bit too extended from the 8 EMA. It might take some time, come back into this range, right? And we could potentially use this 135 resistance, right? It was resistance. It might come back. So potentially we could use that as support now. And if that does happen, we'd be looking for this right shoulder to develop, and that would confirm this gnarly inverse head and shoulders that it'd be forming over a long period of time, right? From June up until now. So that would be what? Oh, my math is horrible now. So that's like 6 months. This is 6 months from June to here. It might take another few months to develop this, creating maybe a 9-month pattern. But if that were to happen, the target we'd be looking for is 3. Again, keep it on your watch list because there is a lot of supply above. Look how long it's been downtrending for. But from a technical perspective, I can't lie. This one is very interesting to see. So that's the breakdown. Peace.